in the hood tonight.
Oh, nice.
So these are, I'll tell you, well played with.
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and we're on another vintage thrift store toy hunt adventure. Yes, we are in Denton, Texas today, and we're gonna be hitting up quite a few thrift stores. And I'm actually making a trade today. I just spit something big out of my, I don't know if you guys saw that on camera. It's like a big piece of spit. Anyway, I'll wipe it off the seat here. Anyway, I'm making a trade today. So I'm making a trade. I had this guy, his name is Chris Mora, and he's a subscriber on the channel. And a little while back, I opened up one of those big boxes that were filled with toys. And there were these Pokemon, like these McDonald's Pokemon toys. And he's like, oh dude, I would like to have those. Would you be interested in selling them or possibly making a trade? So I said, well, what do you have to trade? He's like, I got some vintage G.I. Joes. So I said, okay, that sounds like awesome. So like, send me some pics, dude. So he sent me some photos, and here they are. So this is what he sent. And I think I only have one of these figures. So the other 9 I don't have. So I was like, yeah, dude, I would be willing to trade that. Like, how many of these Joes are you thinking you want to trade for these? And he goes, well, I'll tell you what, I'll trade 5 Joes for those. And if you have any Transformers, I'll trade you the other 5. So I had this Megatron Armada tank, which is pretty cool. It actually makes sound. I don't even know how I made it. Sweet. So anyway, I'm going to be meeting up with him this afternoon, or the early afternoon, like noon. I'm going to be meeting up with him at high noon. And the trade is going to go down. So I'm super excited to get me some vintage Joes. I'm sure he's excited to get these Pokemon, to get some Transformers. And I actually pulled out a few other Transformers that I had found. I was like, oh, he doesn't even know I'm giving him these. So I've got this one. And then I've got this one right here. And I also have this dude. So I found some of those laying around. So I was like, oh, I'll just throw these in. I'm sure he'll appreciate them. So in the meantime, we're going to head into Denton Thrift, and we're going to see what kind of goodies they got. We're going to keep our fingers crossed, and we're going to pray that the vintage thrift store gods are good to me today. All right, so this was the store last week that we found that giant box of wrestlers. So I'm hoping maybe we can find something else good here today too. I've got this big Hulk fist in here. We've got an Iron Man glove and like a, I don't know, Velociraptor claws or something. Speaking of Transformers, check this dude out. What is that? Is that Optimus Prime? We got some, whoops, we got some Star Wars up in here. And we got this Rex plush just chilling out over here with the bags. And maybe some die cast in here possibly. It looks like some sort of like wrestler or something. And it looks like we got a Mrs. Potato Head in this bag. And is that like a, yeah, it's a Miss Piggy with articulation. Oh, she got that purple dragon, man. He is bright and colorful. Wow, look at this little Woodsy's play set. That thing is huge. Oh wow, look at all those. Those are different. Those could be old. They're just kind of big and bulky looking. I don't normally see them. There's red and blue like cowboys in there. I think I'm gonna grab this bag. Oh, and there's also this arcade thing in here. And we got some Star Wars stuff going on in this bag. What do we got here? Oh, we got a bag of dinosaurs and stuff. And we got some Animal Planet vehicles in this bag. Oh, here's some Rescue Heroes. There's a couple of, oh yeah, I think we saw this bag last week. And we got some Peanuts, like Mickey D's toys in this bag. There's a little Woodstock. There's like Snoopy on a helicopter. That looks like a fun bag. Not at $3.99 though. Yeah, look at this big brute. This thing is so cool. That is so fun. See, and on the bottom of his foot, he's got this little compartment that you can put a little figure in. All right, check this out. So this is a Disney Store Muppet Babies Gonzo. If he had his tag, he sells for about 75 bucks. Without the tag, he's selling for 30. I can pick him up for $2.99, so we're gonna grab this dude. All right, well, what do we got here? Like we got like the satellite dish to the Falcon, maybe. There's some soldiers in here, some different army guys. I don't know who that is. What do they want for this bag? Oh, $2.99 for that? There's a lightsaber in there too. All right, I might get this. I don't really need these kind of action figures. I got a ton of them, but you know, for $2.99, it's not a bad deal. All right, y'all, I got my haul. Let's jump in the car and do a little show and tell. First up, we got Gonzo, baby. He's going Gonzo. So, yeah, he is a Disney Store Gonzo. And like I said, without the tags, selling for about 30 bucks. So I'm going to list him up and see if I can flip him and make a little kiggity cash on him. I also got this VHS tape, Tweety and Sylvester. So I didn't know, I was kind of reading the back here, but did you know that like Sylvester and Tweety actually won an Oscar? Well, actually, I guess the creator of him, what was his name here? Fritz Freleng. Fritz Freleng won an Oscar. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. So I picked this up. I also got this bag of goodies. So let's open this thing up. So I got the bag for $3.99, which is awesome because these things right here, these games, I see them in thrift stores all the time. Oh, that's Stranger Things right there on the side. That's cool. I did not know that. Palace Arcade. Oh, the Palace Arcade is probably something in Stranger Things, huh? I've actually never seen that series. I need to watch it. Everybody keeps telling me, Murph, you gotta watch it. But yeah, this is from, let's see, is there a year? Yeah, 2018 is when this thing was made. But my point being is that I see these little arcade thingies for sale all the time in thrift stores, and alone, they usually have them selling anywhere from $6.99 to $12.99 just by themselves. So the fact that this thing was in that bag and I got it for $3.99 is pretty sweet, considering the bag actually still has more stuff in it. And I just love all the artwork on this thing. This thing is cool. I'm definitely going to keep this. I don't think I'm going to flip this. It's just too cool for school. I also got this bag, and initially I thought maybe these guys might be vintage, but I don't think they are. They're actually made by a company called BMC Toys. And yeah, I thought maybe they were older, but they're not. At least I don't think. But you know, even if I were to sell this bag, I could probably get $2 out of it, just out of these little figures alone. And then I got this crab. He was actually on the card, but I just busted him out. He's made by Jaru Toys. But I thought he's pretty neat. He's colorful. And then there's this little girl. I have no idea what line of toys this is. Does it say on the bottom here? Let's see. DWA LLC. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out. Let me know who this girl is. I'm definitely going to resell her, not going to keep her. But like, what is she even supposed to be? Is she supposed to be like one of those furries? One of those furries people? You know what I'm talking about? The people that like dress up like cats and act like cats and think they're cats. There's been a couple of schools across the country. It's not all of them, but there was a couple of like weirdo schools where they actually like, you know, acknowledge the furries at their school, where the teachers, I think they had put like kitty litter even in the bathroom or something like that. It was something crazy, but you know, got some press over it. But yeah, just weird. But yeah, I don't know what she's supposed to be. She's got big old eyes though. Look at the size of her eyes. Like they look like walnuts. So anyway, let me know in the comments below if you know who this girl is and if she's worth any money. She's actually pretty, you know, pretty solid. Like, it's a good toy. It's not like cheaply made. So anyway, picked up a couple of things to keep, some things to flip. So off to the next store we go. We're gonna go hit up the Goody Wheel and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, we are here. We're at the Goody Wheel. What you got for me today, Goody Wheel? What you got for me today? Now, last time we were here, we scored a Homer Simpson plush. And he was from the 90s, so maybe they got more 90s toys they brought out from the back. Let's keep our fingers crossed. All right, well, let's see. What do we got here today? Looks like we got some Hot Wheels, a couple of Hot Wheels here. Anything else? What's this? Just a bag of like Mickey D's toys, I guess. We got the Gotham City Jail. I think we saw this here last week though. Oh, look at that mask. Creepy. All right, well, hey, that was kind of a quick trip, a quick busted trip. But you know, that's one thing about this Denton area. They got a lot of thrift stores. Last week we hit up so many. I think there were still several that we didn't even get to. So I'm gonna see if we can visit those ones today. And I gotta plug it in the GPS and find out where we're headed. So wherever I end up, I will see you there. All right, my friends, we are here. Where are we? We're at Thrift Giant. Now we've been to this Thrift Giant before, but it's probably been close to a year. So it's been a long time since we've been here, but let's head in here and see if they got any goodies, any good stuff on the shelves. Give me some vintage toys, Thrift Giant. I need some vintage toys. I'll check it out. It's our boy Buzz. Well, it kind of looks like a lot of their toys are still in the same place. So this is where they used to keep them. Oh, this is cool. Both of these are cool, actually. They only want, oh, they want $9.99 for that? Damn. Thinkway Toys Marvel. That's a lot of money for that. What's this one? And this is from 2010. It's kind of a cool, I don't know if they're supposed to be remote control though, you know? I mean, I could see charging maybe 10 bucks if you had the remote control, but I don't think they do. What's this? Oh, we got this chick. $3 for her. We got this, I don't know what that is. Some sort of Barbie car or something. What do we got down here? Just a bunch of dolls. All right, well, what do we got down this way? That's, what is that? Is that like a Tron guy? Yeah, I think that might be like Tron or something. Kind of looks like a Tron vehicle. We'll keep an eye on him. But look at all these Marvel. This is a cool one. He's got some articulation. He's all eaten, chewed up though. Look at that. Some dog got at it. Some doggone dog got at it. Let's see. He is from 1993. Well, I know his ear's all chewed up, but he's a vintage 93 toy, so I might just get him anyway. What are they charging for this guy? Is there even a price tag on him? I don't see a price tag on him, which means they won't sell him to me. Well, that sucks. We got a Batman. It's our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Well, there's a... Is that Wolverine too? I think it is. I think it's supposed to be. All right. Yeah, he's just not as cool as this one. Man, that sucks. Why don't they have a price tag on him? And they don't have a price tag on this guy either. What the hell, Thrift Giant? How are you supposed to sell your toys if you're not going to price them? See, that's the thing about Thrift Giant. If there's not a price on it, they won't sell it. Oh, there it is right there. Maybe 95 cents is what I'm guessing. We just have to be really careful that we don't accidentally rub any of that off. All right, well, is there a year on this thing? What's it say here? Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Oh, does that say right there? 2000. What's that say? Does that say 2015? I don't know. I'll have to look them up. And here's some more Batman down here. Lots of Batmans today. Check out this old vehicle. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, there's a Batmobile right there. I think that's from the new movie. Oh, check this out. We got a little Minecraft watch. That's fun. Oh, I got this Maisto vehicle. Oh, that's a cool one. It's like some sort of like Jeep SUV sort of, but it's not a Jeep. I don't know what kind of vehicle that is. An SE? I don't know. Never. SE special. Oh, that just stands for special edition. Yeah, I don't know what kind of vehicle that is really. Look at this thing. We got a Doom Fighter. Look at that thing. It looks badass. All right, y'all. We just got busted again. I was gonna get one of the Spider-Man ATVs. I thought it had like a 99 written on it, so I thought maybe it was 99 cents. And I got up there and she's like, oh no, this is not 99 cents. And I was like, well, what is it? Is it like $9.99? She's like, I don't know. She's like, somebody wiped off like the other number, so we don't know how much it is, so we have to send it to the back. We can't sell it to you. So it was from 2010. It was just kind of cool. I took a picture of it, and it kind of made like a, it looked really good, like sitting on the shelf as a display piece. And I was like, oh, I think I would like that. So I tried to get it, but bastards wouldn't sell it to me. So, all right, guys, let's see if we can find another thrift store. All right, what do we got up here? We got an Aquaman. And there's a Batman on a motorcycle for $3.50. What do we got in this bin? We got some dinos. Oh, check it out. It's our boy Buzz. And we got a Captain America. Check out this bag of die-cast. There's all kinds of die-cast in there. Some cool ones too. Here's some Monster High Girls. They usually resell pretty well. I don't see a price tag on this one though. Is she like, I think she might be like glow in the dark possibly. Oh, she's got two different hands. She's got someone else's hand, I think. There's a Superman still in the box. And we got a Batman here as well. What do we got back here? We got this big shark. Speaking of cool things, check out this little Imaginext vehicle. Man, those bright colors get me. Every time I see something like that with these bright fluorescent colors, it makes me want to buy it, but I'll hold off on that. For example, this. Look at these bright colors. It's pretty cool. And then we got this How to Train Your Dragon. What's his name? Like Loose Tooth or Little Tooth or something? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Here's a bag of astronauts. Those are kind of neat. $5.50 for that bag though? What? Are you kidding me? What is this, vintage? I do like it though. I like all the little astronaut looking dudes. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna get this bag. I came over here and I noticed this. Garfield Makes It Big, his 10th book. Alright, let's pick this up too. $2.50. Alright, yeah, we'll grab that. Alright, well, hey. I know it's probably a dumb move, but I put the Power Ranger back. But I did pick up the astronauts and I picked up the Garfield book. Let's jump in the car and do some show and tell. All right, well, here is the astronaut. set I got. And now that it's all out like this, I'm really, really digging it. So we got some astronauts here. Check out this dude. He actually has like a blaster or something like that. Some sort of like laser gun. I didn't know we had those when we went to the moon. But check those guys out. There's like a satellite right there. We've got the American flag. We've got the rocket ship. We got the lunar rover. And we got this moon dino. He's a moon dinosaur. He was in the bag too. So yeah, how cool is that, man? That is a nice little setup. Like, I'm really digging that. That's gonna look great in the bunker. And we did get Garfield's 10th book. I always enjoy reading these books. When we were in school, when I was a kid in school back in the 80s, they would have like a book fair every year. And I was always the one that bought the Garfield books and bought the Heathcliff books, the Charlie Brown books. Those were some of my favorites. So it was always like comics. Like, I was always into these types of comics. I wasn't necessarily into like, I wasn't that big into like Spider-Man and Hulk and Superman comics, like Marvel and DC comics. Although I did have some, I wasn't that big into them. I was into these types of comics, like the Sunday comics sort of thing. But this book looks like it's going to be a fun little read. All right, guys, so it's about 20 after 11. I got to meet up with Chris at noon. I got a little bit of time. I'm not sure if we'll hit up something else or we'll just head that way. One of the things Chris said is when I suggested we meet at Thrift Giant, he was like, hey, don't go in there and buy up all the stuff before I get there. So I told him I would keep the Thrift Giant off limits if he wanted to, like, you know, go hit it up. So that's one of the reasons I'm over here in Denton today. I'll just go to Denton and, well, actually, it's not the reason. I planned on going to Denton anyway today. But like, I was just like, I told him, I said, I'm going to Denton. I'll stick to Denton. You can have Louisville today. So anyway, I don't know. I may see you there when, you know, the next segment here. I might see you there with Chris, or I might see you in another thrift store. We'll find out in just a second. All right, gang. We're at Dirt Cheap. So let's head in here and see what kind of goodies they got. We were here last time. They had like, did I forget my keys? I sure did. They had a Castle Grayskull, like an Origins Castle Grayskull. I'm pretty sure it was the Origin one. And it was like 40% off, which would have made it like 45 bucks or something like that, but I didn't get it. Just didn't feel like I had the room for it. Kind of regret not getting it, but let's see if it's in here today. All right, well, what do we got? We got all these Lightyear figures over here. Look at all these things. We got the music turned up really loud, so to try to prevent copyright stuff, I'll just film in shorter segments. Check out the Batman. I actually really like that Bat-Tech Batman. That is pretty cool. I wonder if they're having a sale. So yeah, 40% off. So we could probably get that for like 10 bucks or something. We saw him here last week. Parks and Recreation, Funko Pops, T-Boz. Here's some Eternals. Got a couple of these over here. That's where the Castle Grayskull was last week. It's gone right now, but it could be on the shelf here anywhere. We got this Boba Fett Funko. He's cool. And here's some more Star Wars. We got Dr. Ellie Sattler. Whoops, crap. Oh, let's take a look at her. Oh, you can't even really see her. You can only see her second face because the sticker. I'll check out these little Lightyear minifigures. Here's some more over here. Those are neat. And then we got this supercharged skateboards. What's this one? Oh yeah, Savage, He-Man, and Orko. I got that one already. Well, the Stratos is still here. He was here last week too, so nobody's picked him up yet. Yeah, I'm just kind of seeing a lot of the same stuff we saw last week. There's really nothing new. I bought this thing at Target and I paid 25 bucks for it. I have yet to open it though. I still need to open it. We got this Camp Cretaceous playset here, multi-pack. Got some more over here. Oh, here's another multi-pack here with the Jeep. Oh, that's actually remote control. We we got some Batman over here. Oh, here's a Masters. Here's a Revelation. Let's get this guy out. All right, yeah. Here's King Grayskull. He'd be 40% off. Still more than I want to pay for him. All right, guys. Well, hey, I ended up getting him. He was like 20 bucks. So I couldn't pass it up. The more I looked at him, I was like, dude, that guy's pretty freaking awesome. So I got him. The box is all banged up, but he'll be coming out of the box anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm really pleased with that. I mean, he was originally $32.99, so I saved me some money at dirt cheap. So, all right, let's go meet up with Chris. All right, guys, we just got here, and Chris just texted me, and he said, I'm in the black Jeep facing the apartments. So I'm heading that way. We should meet up with him here any second now. So this is exciting. This is exciting. Hey, man. Oh, hey, what's going on, buddy? I thought that was you for a second. How are you doing?
Good, man.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, hey, I was gonna ask you real quick. You said your fans. Do you have a like? I checked out. There was nothing on your YouTube channel.
That's our band.
Oh, your band. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we're good to side out of Texas here, no Dallasville area.
Oh, very cool.
Local death metal.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we got pretty good fans.
Where can people find your stuff at? Is it on Spotify or anything like that?
Spotify. We're on YouTube. Apple Music, what do you call it?
Okay.
You know, basically you can find us anywhere. We're on Pandora.
Okay, cool.
We're everywhere.
Text me some links when we're done, and I'll put the links in the video for people to go check you guys out and stuff like that. So, hey, dude, I'm excited about this. Here's your. I found some more Transformers.
You can go in the hood if you like.
Oh, nice.
So these are, I'll tell you, well played with.
That's okay.
So
I was looking at the man, and like, I think there was only one that
lift ticket.
Yep, lift ticket. And this was the one the Weasel. I was excited about that. Wild Weasel.
We got Wild Weasel there. We got Cobra Slug. We got Toll Booth. Serpentor.
Yeah.
Cutter.
I remember having to mail away for him.
Yeah. Cross Country, I believe.
Yes.
Crankcase.
Deep Six.
Deep Six, and I forgot his name. But he had that armored Jeep that has like big old cannon coming out.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking. Yes.
So, I'm not too sure. I forgot his name. I had it all down, but I forgot it.
Very cool, dude. Thank you so much. And I was gonna ask you. So I had a lot of people message me about these guys. What's so special about them?
Well, because I'm a Pokemon guy.
Yeah.
And I just want them just for, you know, how you say, shelf candy.
Yeah.
And my wife loves Pokemon also, so
that's
we're
cool.
a big fan. We play the game all the time.
Yeah.
So we like, you know, we always get the little bitty guys.
Yeah.
So, you know, man, these big guys look so nice on the shelf.
Well, somebody in the comment section had said they were like, these ones were only released in the UK or something like that. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then, but like, when you offered up these Joes, dude, I was like, that's a done deal. Now, I don't know if that was true.
These are all McDonald's, so they're good.
Yeah, they were McDonald's, but they were like, you know, I don't know if it's true, but someone was like, they only released those ones in the UK. That's why I want them. And I was like, I don't know. I got that.
I'm just a big old fan of them.
I found this guy here too.
Oh,
so, is that who that is?
Yeah.
Okay. And then here was the Armada. This thing actually makes noise, dude. Like, there's a...
You're gonna need a...
It did.
What do you call them? They're called mini-cons.
Oh, okay.
They go with them. They put them on there, like different ones. They offer something different.
Okay.
They do something different all the time.
Are you a big Transformer guy too?
Yeah, I'm a big fat guy.
Cool. And then I found, and then there was this guy here. I mean, he's just like a little cheapy one, and this one here. So, but I figured to just throw them in. The other thing too is that box I had with those. There were a bunch of little mini Pokemons in there. If you want, if you want to send me your address, I'll mail them off to you.
Sure, I will do that.
Yeah, they're a bunch of like little mini ones.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute because right now I'm in the middle of moving.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna send you my new address.
Okay.
So when I get there, so
sweet.
I won't go to my old island. I'm gonna go back to South Dallas and come all the way down. So
yeah. I'm
moving to Grand Prairie. So.
Oh, very cool.
Do that better.
How long you been doing the death metal?
Man, we're going well, I've been inside the death metal scene for like a good 15, 20 years now.
Yeah.
And we're just a new band. We've been out for like maybe 3 years.
Oh, okay.
But yet, we're such a high demand.
Oh, that's awesome.
Usually, just here, you know, nobody sees it all.
Yeah.
Because I'm always in the mask.
That's what you were saying. Like this, you're
Yeah,
like being
I'm
on
like-
video will be the first time anybody sees me without a mask.
Basically, I'm the face of the band.
Oh, okay. With the mask, right?
Yes, I'm the face of the band. I mean, everybody comes to see us. They say, hey, man, where's Gutty? Like, oh, he's over there. And everybody just gravitates to me.
Oh, nice.
So they say, man, no, we want the Butcher. Yeah, you're rock, dude, but man, we need the Butcher on stage with y'all. Like,
How many
okay.
guys are in the band?
We are a 4-piece.
Okay. And are you the like lead singer? Or?
No. I'm the theatrics.
The theatrics, and what does
So
that
I
mean?
set up the table in the back,
Okay.
and I got like bodies hanging out and everything. So I'm just butchering the bodies
Oh, no
and
kidding.
throwing stuff in the audiences.
Oh, really?
So while the bands, you know, are getting down,
Yeah.
I'm out there just like butchering bodies, you know, going on with the music.
Oh, dude.
Different routines, different music.
Oh, that's wild, man.
Yeah.
It sounds like a
pretty-
wild time. Yeah.
Yeah, we're like real hardcore horror people.
Yeah.
So we do like a lot of more horror, macabre,
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, we do a lot of shows around here.
Yeah.
Basically, we do Reno's Chop Shop, which is in Deep Ellum.
Okay.
We do a lot of shows at the Hotham City,
Okay.
at the Hotham Theater. So we're gonna check those
Yeah.
times on that one day.
Yeah.
And check them out. Yeah. We
How many times like are you guys? Is it just during the weekends you're doing it, or
Just
is
the
it?
weekends.
Yeah.
Just the weekends, basically.
And is this what you do full time, or is it like a side gig for now?
Side gig, right?
Yeah.
Side gig.
Yeah.
I mean, we're under 2 record labels right now, so
Oh wow.
we're just one of us eventually we're gonna try to get bigger.
Yeah.
To have more.
I've never been to a death metal concert. Would I be shocked as a first timer?
Well, you're probably shocked about what we're seeing, the way the vocals are,
Yeah.
but everything else, man. You know,
I mean, I've heard death metal, like, you know, it's real deep, you know, that
yes,
sort of.
really robust.
Yeah.
You say, yeah, we can mean, just it's not that. You know, people say, okay, what, man, like a lot of de-warpers and then, no, man, everybody's cool as hell.
Yeah.
We just dress mean, but hey, man, have us a cool as heck.
Right.
You know, like you go there, you gonna have a good time. You know, I mean, the venues you play, there's always, I mean, the bars are always cool. The whole city is cool. Everybody's friendly.
Yeah.
You know, in case you want to go in the pit, there's a pit. You know, but that's what it gets a little dangerous.
You know, one time, this is a long time ago, but my senior year in high school, it was after we graduated. There was a party like at like the local community center, and there were some guys that decided to start a mosh pit. So I decided to get in it. Now, like, I weighed like 138 pounds in high school, and there was some pretty big, like, I got clocked so freaking hard, and I have never been in a mosh pit since. Like, I mean, it literally knocked the breath out of me. I was just
Well,
like,
see,
whoa.
We got a couple of mosh pit organizations.
Okay.
You know, they wear their team logos, whatever, and they go in there. Okay, now those are the guys you gotta watch out for because they do get rough.
Yeah.
But if they knock you down, whatever, they could stop everybody and help get you up.
Oh, really? Oh,
Make
wow.
sure you're okay and everything. And you just keep going.
Oh, that's
They'll
cool.
hug it out and just keep going.
Hug it out.
That's what it is, you know.
Clock me and then hug it out.
no hard feelings, buddy. You know?
Right.
That's what it is, you know.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's always good fun, man. It's always good fun.
Well, cool, man. Well, I'll definitely check out your music on Spotify and
Yeah,
stuff
check
like
it out,
that,
man.
and may even you know, send me some concert dates. I might come check it out.
I'll
you know?
do that. I can do that. I'll send you some dates up and stuff like that, and we'll hear about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. Thank you so much for these. Have you ever seen the one with him where they actually have the Confederate flag on him? I think it's kind of like a band toy now or something like that.
The Confederate flag was actually on the belt buckle.
Oh, it was on the belt buckle.
And
Oh,
I
so-
think since you kind of do a little homage to it.
yeah.
You could say, but
right. Well,
we can tell by the old Southern Confederate hat he has here.
Yeah.
I did, that's right.
Yep. Yeah. Well, man, I'm excited for that. Thank you so much. It was
Well, thank you. And
really awesome meeting you too,
I've
brother.
been watching your show for like 2 years, man.
Oh wow, that long?
content.
Oh wow.
And, you know, some little comments every now and then. Usually I sit back and just quiet and like and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I appreciate you
But
watching.
yeah, appreciate it. You know, then it's all right.
Yeah.
I see some things you pass up on there. It's like I'm trying to type in a real quick, but I'm like, you can
See if you can get over here. Oh, he missed that one. It was a little bit of a haul for you to get over this way today, huh?
Oh yeah, but I'm coming this way anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in this part of town for the good part of the day. Anyway,
Yeah.
so.
Now, do you do a lot of thrifting yourself?
Somewhere I can.
Yeah.
If I'm always at work.
Right.
So it's like, oh, if I could, I could.
Right.
Got a free day from.
It's always cool to meet local people too.
We got a free day from working and free day from band practices and whatever. Hey man, I'm going to go out.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
out and
It's kind of my stress reliever a little bit. I mean, I do it every day, you know, but it's like, it's just, I don't know. There's just something it's for my wife does not like them though. So like she doesn't, she's like, they smell. I don't want to go.
My wife loves it. My wife loves it because she loves vintage stuff.
Yeah.
She'll go for like vintage housewares and stuff like that. Anything with cats on it, she was.
Oh, so a cat person.
Yeah, she's a pretty cat person. So anything like that, she goes for, she looks for, and everything.
Yeah.
Me, I just go straight toy section.
Yeah, that's how I do
And
too.
I look for blasters and Nerf guns, whatever, mostly.
Okay. Yeah, I've actually heard those can be pretty good resellers.
They
you
are,
know.
especially because now there's a big community of them now.
Yeah.
They have these big old Nerf blaster wars going on in stadiums now.
Oh, no way.
People's picking them up
Oh,
at
wow.
cheap prices, and you go there, man. You're gonna also
Really?
arsenals, and you can do trade shows out there with them,
Oh, no shit.
and people just buy them up.
Wow.
Like
That's cool.
I bought an EMF 50, big old giant Gatling gun one. And
Yep.
I pieced it up together. Every time I went to the damn thrift store, I found a new piece for it.
Oh, did you
Another
really?
piece for it. Like, all right, so I got it all together. I only paid like $12 total.
Wow.
I just flipped it for $200.
No shit. Wow. That's the coolest thing too, like when you find something and then you find another piece of it and then another piece of it. Like, and
That's
I've
the whole
had...
part. Like, that's what I like about the dude hunting.
Yeah.
I like hunting them down. Like,
Yeah, me too.
if I see this, like, okay, say these guys here are missing this bubble.
Right.
I go online. I look everywhere else. I go to my different connections, whatever, hunting them down. That's the whole part about it.
Right.
That's why I love these old toys.
Yeah.
They may not be all there, but guess what? They will be.
Right. Well, that was like one day in this thrift giant, I found a Megazord, Power Rangers Megazord, but he was in pieces, dude, and he was scattered all through the thrift store.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, here's a piece. Oh, here's a piece, and I pieced almost all of them together. He's still like missing like some wings or something like that, but that was fun, you know. And I've had where I find one thing here and then another piece over at Goodwill or something like that, you know. So
Yeah. That's always fun, man. I mean, that's always fun to do.
cool. All right, brother. Well, hey, man,
Yeah,
it was
thank
nice
you.
meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Wow, how cool was that, man? Like, that dude is a cool dude. In fact, like, he's gonna send me some links here in a little bit to his YouTube and Spotify and stuff like that. I'll put them in the comment section below. Check him out. He's, like I said, he's got a death metal band, so check out, you know, their music. And you know, if his music is half as cool as he is, it's gonna be epic. So hey, Chris, if you're watching this, brother, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I love your name, man. You got a good first name. Can't go wrong with Chris. So but yeah, let's take a little closer look at these figures outside of the bag. All right, check these guys out. And like he said, you know, several of them are really played with, but that's all right, you know. And some of them have like broken crotches, but those can always be replaced, you know. I think these are freaking awesome, man. I mean, I just love vintage G.I. Joe figures, and these guys are freaking sweet. So I got this little group right here, and we also got this group. So again, you know, some of the guys are intact, and some of them have like these broken crotches like Serpentor here. But I think, I mean, I will say this, like the O-rings and stuff are pretty tight in them, because they're not really loose like some figures are. You know, sometimes those O-rings start to really wear out and then they become super loose, but overall, they feel pretty tight. So that's good. But yeah, man, again, thank you, Chris. I appreciate the trade. Well, hey, that was a fun vintage toy hunt adventure. I hope you enjoyed watching this content as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you did, do me a favor, smash the like button. That helps me out. It helps my channel grow, and I need all the help I can get, and you can really help me if you hit the subscribe button as well. Also, you know, when you hit the subscribe button, you can turn on notifications. This way you're up to date and you get notified of every episode. Plus, I've got like almost 700 videos or something like that that you can start watching. Start binge watching. I would appreciate the binge watching. I like it when people binge watch. That also helps my channel grow when you go from video to video, because YouTube says, hey, this guy must have good content because people keep going to video. So anyway, you can start binge watching, starting with this next video. I know you're gonna love it.